is something I was waiting for a long, long time. This is a figure I've been waiting for a long, long time. I've only been collecting Marvel Legends for about a year, maybe 15 months, maybe. And Silver Surfer is one of my favorite characters. Kirby was a genius when he designed the simplicity of this herald of Galactus. And here he is, in all his shining glory, Silver Surfer. And we're back from the messages of the front logo. I don't know. Well, yep, I was so excited. I was about to buy the original Silver Surfer from a few years ago with pins, and I was almost going to bite the big one. Whoops. I was almost going to bite the bullet and purchase him with the pins and the original, and he actually comes with the power effects, but he was very expensive. And then once, you know, the Fantastic Four movie came out this past summer, forget about it. We're in this December of 25 right now. He was too much money, and then all of a sudden, Hasbro releases this. They make the announcement, and I am so happy. So happy because not only does he look silver, thank goodness, really silver, he has no pins, which I'm grateful for. And they did give him surfer hands. They did not give him open hands, which a lot of people want. Maybe the next time, because they'll probably release him again. And that's, yeah, he's here in my hand. I can't believe it. Packaging, I love the logo. I like the way they did this with the picture. Love the art. That is not Kirby. That looks like Buscema, John Buscema, I believe. You don't quote me on that, but I'm really pretty good with my 70s and 80s artist. Comic accessory and spot. Comic accessory. Oh, the comic book. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I was only going to get Silver Surfer and Feral, as I am a huge X-Force fan from the 90s because I was in college. Then I wound up getting them all because people were talking about them, her articulation, the fact that Rachel is the last of Excalibur, and I don't have Excalibur at all, so I guess I will begin with Rachel. And the madness begins. This cover is John Buscema. I am correct. Here are all the covers for the 6, for the other 5, and here he is, and it says Silver Surfer. It says, in Silver Surfer #1, the Sentinel of the Spaceways reflects upon his transformation from Norrin Rad into the Herald of Galactus and his banishment to Earth. Pretty much this poor guy was punished for caring about those he loved. And that's pretty tragic. Let's get him out of there so I can help him with his tragedy-ness. It's not a word, I know. Come on, I got it. Oh, there's the board. Wow, it's very light. It wasn't falling out. And here he is. He looks, wow, look at that. Look how he's shining. He looks like a holiday ornament. I love it. Love it. Get him out immediately. It's almost time to cook dinner. I'm doing this later in the day. Oh, he feels great. He almost feels metallic. Is that possible? Oh, he's very svelte, very shiny. I may have to get another one of him. He's wonderful. Love his expression, love his sculpt. He does look a little short to me, but it's okay. I'm not thrilled they have this because it's a Sunfire body, but they don't want to fill that hole, so they can reuse the buck, as they call it. And really much, he's just anatomy. He's just anatomy, all the way through. The details are just anatomy. And yeah, he looks outstanding. He's so highly reflective, and he actually, I think psychologically, I'm thinking he's metal, and he's not, but he looks wonderful. The face alone, look at that face. That's my thumbnail, that's it. Okay, let's check out the articulation. Straight up, wow, but they do give you a lollipop head, which I'm not thrilled about. Why do they have to? Oh well, down, so, and then we get this way, we get the tilt, T-pose, up. We do have the biceps. Now he's starting to feel a little bit looser. Yeah. They didn't give him the ball joint, which people are really unhappy about, and so am I. Because he could be... I guess let's do another version of him. They'll do a maximum and charge us more. That's the Around the World I did. This is double jointed elbows. His fists are on regular hinge joints. Like that. Does it go further back? Yeah, it does, a little bit. This one too. Typical, which is fine. pound. This is pretty much what we get. A click and a click. Not so great, and this people don't like. That's what people don't like. He's brand new, 2025. They couldn't give us the double ball joint like they did with the Gamer vs. Wolverine. It just doesn't make sense, but they want to charge us for another one. Not bad. He's a surfer. That far back. Really not much. Not much. Nice thigh. Now he's starting to feel a little bit more like a Marvel Legend. Now I'm less like blown away. Double jointed knee. Double jointed knee. He does have a boot cut, which does look odd on a figure that doesn't have any boots, but it's okay. It's better for poses. And he has a nice swivel, so he can go on the surfboard very well. Okay, very cool. Let's see if he'll stand up for me really quick, because I really do have to cook dinner. I don't want to rush through him, but sometimes when I overdo it, I gush over the figures. I take too long with my review. So he looked, I mean, seriously, look at that. The surfboard hand, the surfing hands, two grabbing hands to grab the surfboard. Sorry, there's a dog in the background, and a surfboard. His surfboard, and it's not solid and it's not magnetic, but that's okay. Next hands are the grabbing and holding hands, and they give you two of those, which is fine, but because I think that's why, because they want you to. Those hands are to grip the surfboard and grip the comic book. Actually, the surfboard should probably be more like that. Sorry, Norin. I would guess, right? More like that. I still, to this point, a lot of people are giving in and saying they love the comic book gimmick thing. I think it's ridiculous. It makes no sense. Why in the world would Silver Surfer or any character from the Marvel Universe, although I understand fictional, all complete pretend, like, why would they be looking like that's breaking the fourth wall? But it's not. I don't think it's even funny. I don't know. It does hold on pretty well onto the surfboard. Oh, sorry. It's hold on pretty well to the surfboard and to the comic. Those hands are really good. Oops, really good. And again, I might have to get another one of these because since it's the holiday season, it's December of 25. Not to date myself, I think he looks so good. Put him by. He reflects so much light. Like I took him in the car, in a red light. He looks in the holiday lights on a Christmas tree. I mean, any light really. Like this light is all white, but anyway, he looks outstanding. I just wish we had one more head sculpt to like maybe to show him angry, but. Maybe there'll be a future one. Who knows? These are the other two guys from the other two figures from the same wave, and they're excellent. He's missing an ab crunch and drop down hips, and he should have drop down hips. He's amazing. They're way better in real life in hand. Excuse me. I'm moving the camera around, but they look nice together. I don't get the connection between him and him. He's a cosmic character. He's a mutant, and he's the man without fear, but he's an urban hero. I don't know, what would you consider him? He's a galactic hero, but super fun. This is a really fun wave, except for these things. They're super fun. Here is the Silver Surfer, who looks fantastic next to all the other Fantastic Four. Actually, and not only Fantastic Four, intergalactic heroes. That's High Evolutionary, that's Psycho Man, that's the Sentry, who I consider a cosmic character. That's Firelord, who, even though he fought Spider-Man in his first appearance, he's a cosmic character. Hyperion's a cosmic character. And definitely Rom the Space Knight. Fantastic figures. And they actually did Silver Surfer better than they did Rom. They gave him a higher polish. I would get two of these, absolutely, just for the fun of it. I don't think he's going to go up in value much because they're coming out with another Silver Surfer with pins, yes, with a darker metallic look with Thor's hammer, the Worthy Surfer. Anyway, these guys look great. Gosh, it looks great. Here he is with the only Fantastic Four figures I have. I haven't been collecting really for long, maybe a little bit over a year. I started collecting, actually, the summer of the Deadpool and Wolverine, summer of 24. Now we're in December of 25. And these actually look pretty good together with him. And look at the difference between these two. Why wouldn't they do her the same way they did him? Like, they just did not do her right. I mean, look at the legs, right? She's like a muted silver. Like, almost, they didn't want to make her as good or make her more realistic. She would have been way cooler. Wait, it's just unfortunate. Like, he has a nice stern face and she looks like a sad face. Come on, man, guys. Come on, man, guys. But these guys kind of work with them for now, because all the old FF action figures from other waves are way too expensive. Because, you know, the movie came out over the summer. They look wonderful. He stands on this surfboard pretty well. I just do think that I think the old ways of doing it were, they were willing to go further in the Toy Biz days, because a magnet would be more efficient, right? So if I pick this up, right, he's holding on, but see, right, if he had a magnet on each foot, let's say, I think that's what I'm gonna do, put a magnet, but the magnet has to fit in there or something, and then put like a magnet strip here and here. I'm gonna figure it out, but anyway, he looks amazing. He looks amazing. These are the flat hands, the flying hands, surfer hands. They look fantastic. He really is, I think, my new favorite. I think he's my favorite figure, period. That's it, all done. I mean, he looks exactly like I'd envisioned as a kid and as an illustrator, as an adult. Jack Kirby would be proud. And ironically, he'd get no money for it. Anyway, okay. Here are those hands, they look great. Fun, this is my other metallic figure that I have. Colossus from the Deadpool Wolverine. I know, actually, this is from Deadpool 2, I believe. And he's tremendous. But even his silver is good. And actually, no, they're pretty close. But it's still not as highly as reflective as this. And for some reason, when they go into the movie, into the MCU stuff, they try to mute it down to make it look like skin. Like, I don't understand. Like, look at that. And that's not bad, but come on, look at that. He's beautiful. I mean. Well, that's my review of the Silver Surfer, the new comic book wave from Hasbro. I really do think he's my favorite, aside from the hole back here, because they use the old Sunfire buck or body. His paint is great. He's awesome. Only thing he's missing is the double ball joint. Really, he doesn't need a toe joint. He's great the way he is. His double ball joint is the only thing that would make him perfect. I think, right, guys? Right? Character that, if you have him in a vanilla pose, he looks pretty. He looks pretty cool. Something like this. Something more like that. Like very like his vanilla pose is because he's so dignified looking and powerful because of the silver. It just makes him more intense standing still, because even when he's riding through the cosmos, quote unquote, he's concentrated power. Just awesome. Look at the shiny. Thanks for watching so much. It means a lot. Like and subscribe, please. Leave comments below. Share the channel if you really would like to. I would advise getting this figure because he's the first one that is pinless in the history of Marvel Legends. And the paint is exquisite, the sculpt is fantastic, and he is adorable. I might make a Christmas ornament out of him. I might get another one, just make a Christmas ornament out of him. Like glue him in a pose. Or get 10 of them and glue them in poses. And I would adorn my Christmas tree with them, because I do celebrate Christmas. I mean, my wife would divorce me, but how cool would that be if I had like 10 all over the Christmas tree? Because it is silver. And then maybe buy another 10 and paint them metallic gold. I don't know what to do with my genius. Genius. That was terrible. Thanks so much for watching. This is Gene's Gems and the Silver Surfer saying, well, nothing really. Bye.